Dana, before the camera came to us, you said that was a good night, and I had to agree. Who made an impression on you?
Yeah, it was a good night. I enjoyed all the fights. I had a tough time with a lot of these decisions tonight, though. Obviously, we'll start with Lutz. You know, he's 26 years old. He's still young. He's not even in his prime yet. He's 10-1, and he fought a tough fight tonight against a tough kid who's 9-4. I'm actually gonna. We're gonna be running the Contender Series again in November, and I'm gonna invite him back to fight again. He said he owes me a finish, so we're gonna pair him up, and if he's interested in doing it, I'm gonna bring him back for one more shot in the Contender. He wins that fight impressively. He'll be 11-1, and I think tonight was good experience for him. We'll see what he does in November.
You got another chance, Tucker.
Knight got in trouble early. Stayed out of that rear naked choke, then turned it around, finished in the first round. This guy accepted the invitation to come back again and do it again, and get over here, Knight, and get your contract.
William Knight, congratulations.
All right, for this next fight with Ronnie Lawrence, I want to start with Johnson, okay? Johnson has 52 fights, amateur and pro. His guard is ridiculous. I mean, he's 6 feet tall. He had almost a 5-inch reach advantage. The reason I'm telling you this is because I think Ronnie Lawrence is special. I think that this kid is special. He expects big things from himself. I expect even bigger things from him. I think this kid's going to be something. So he's in. Come over here and get your contract.
Congratulations, Ronnie Lawrence.
Jimmy Flick. That fight was incredible. He had a ton of beautiful submission attempts. I'm going to watch this fight again because I don't believe my truck said he had like 3 after the first round or 6 was total. But either way, it's the most submission attempts in the Contender Series history. This dude does not lack any confidence whatsoever. He really believes in himself, and I love guys that come in and guys that want to finish, guys that, you know, are always trying to finish a fight no matter how. And let me say this. Nate Smith is as tough can be, 6-0. The submissions that he got out of tonight were unbelievable. I'm actually going to invite Nate Smith back in November too to come and give it a shot again. I really like that kid, but Jimmy Flick is awesome. He's in the UFC.
Yeah! Jimmy Flick, congratulations.
Now, this last fight, you know, first of all, these guys are both 4-1, you know. Melsick is now 5-1. This was a fight between 2 seriously badass dudes. And, you know, they fought tonight with a ton of heart. And I think that tonight was really good experience for him. And I'm going to invite him back in November, too. I want to see him fight again in November. There's no doubt to me that this kid has the skills and what it takes. I think tonight was good for him. He needed to face another badass, and he needs to come back and do it again. I think he'll feel a lot more comfortable here tonight. This fight was good for him. Let him heal up and get back in camp and come back here in November. I want to take a look at him again. If he accepts, I'd love to have him back.
Melsick will be seeing you again. And Dana, this is the first week where we've seen this sort of, you know, re-invitation. Is that something that we're going to be seeing moving forward?
Well, the thing is, you can't give all these guys contracts, but I was so impressed by all the fights tonight. And I think everybody fought their hearts out. I thought everybody was talented. And I'd like to see him again. I'd like to take another look. Doesn't mean they're going to be in, but I want to see him again.
Thanks for your time, boss. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, William Knight. Oh, my goodness. The second time is for sure the charm. Now, before we talk about this contract, you are in the UFC, and you said you had a very important phone call to make. Have you called your grandma yet?
No, I did not call her yet, but I'm going to. I will.
Well, I'm sure she's listening. You can maybe, I mean, we don't need to be a part of the conversation, but what are you thinking? What do you want to say to your grandma?
I just want to tell her that everything she put me through in life led up to this moment, never to give up. Always achieve, always strive. Just do the best you can in life, and you'll achieve anything.
What kind of impact do you think you can make on that light heavyweight division?
I could make a big impact. Like, people overlook me because of my size, but DC was also a person my height, and he annihilated so many people. So they can keep underestimating me if they want to. It only gets good from here.
Well, I cannot wait to see you inside the UFC octagon, William. Congratulations. Go enjoy that contract.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are now in the UFC. And I know you can't hear Dan and DC right now, but they were talking about the things that Dana was saying about you, and I agree with them. I've never heard Dana glow so much about a fighter. He called you special. What does it feel like to hear that?
Feels awesome. I can't believe it.
Listen, I know that you are ready to get in there and wreck shop in that division. How soon do you think we can see you inside that UFC octagon?
I think they went and gave me a 30-day suspension for this cut, but after that, it's the gym. I felt myself doing a lot of things in the fight that I was just seeing little mishaps. I was just almost getting angry while I was in there, but hopefully as soon as possible.
Again, listen, you need to be happy with
I'm
what
happy.
you did tonight.
I'm happy.
Okay.
I'm happy.
You are in the UFC, my friend. I can't wait to see you inside the octagon. Please, please go enjoy this victory.
I will.
The Brick is in the UFC, and you heard it, man. You set a record for the most submission attempts on the Contender Series. I agree with Dana. I think there were way more than 6. I need to go back and count them too. What's it feel like to be in the UFC?
It feels amazing. It's a dream come true. I turned pro 10 years ago. I've been in this sport for over a decade. I've been working for this my whole life. I was an alternate on the season 18 of The Ultimate Fighter. I was so close to making it. And tonight I had to come in here and make a statement, and that's what I did.
You were saying happy birthday earlier to someone. Who is that? And say it again. This is a great birthday present.
My best friend, Mike Jackson's in my corner, and he came out here to be with me. His little girl turned 3 years old today. Melina, happy birthday, little girl. We love you, and I'm sorry I took your dad away for your birthday.
I think she'll forgive you for this. This is a big moment for you and your team. I cannot wait to see you inside that octagon. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm the best flyweight in the world. Was outside of the UFC. Now I'm in the UFC. I won that LFA title this year. It's been an amazing 2020 year, and I want another fight before the year ends.
Can't wait to see what you do inside that flyweight division.
Thank you. I'm coming, flyweights.